Dan here with Fowl Play on the Sunny Slope Funny Farm. Back at the Duckingham Palace again. And look who's back. Come here, Sophie. That's my good girl. Apparently. We have just moved the ducky doos into their new home, and with the great help of Savannah Banana, our granddaughter, who's been helping us, she made the yellow poop road sign for us. We'll show you the yellow poop road sign. You did a good job on that yellow poop road sign.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's awesome. We'll have to show the folks here in just a minute. So what we've done back here at the Duckingham Palace is put up some fencing that I had just left over in some rolls along the trees, down a little path that leads right to the pond. So eventually you can see where we were setting in the pond. The pond is significantly higher, and from all the rainfall, I should say. And you see the marks on the trees where the water is back up, basically to where it was when we moved in. The trails are flooded. We were sitting in those chairs next to the water about 2 weeks ago, but I'm not trudging out there to go get them just yet. So you can kind of see the natural path that we created down to the pond. And the ducks right now are in their new home and getting this evening time, so they won't stray too far. They probably won't go out in the pond tonight, and probably not tomorrow. But this is the chance to get them to their new home. And the important thing is, when we move them, is to bring all the familiar things that they used to see in their water buckets, their food trays, their little tub that they spend the night in the house, and their water and food trays. So all the familiar things we bring out here to make the transition a little better for them. But we're excited for the ducks to go out to the pond, and we'll see how well they do in the next week or two. Stay tuned. Don't forget, the yellow poop road is coming up. Follow the yellow poop road. Follow the yellow poop road. Follow, 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 follow the yellow poop road.
Get all the poop on your shoes.
And get all the poop on your shoes. Good sign, Savannah. So why do we call this the yellow poop road?
Because it has a combination of poop and
Shavings? From what?
From the chicken, like the rooster coop.
Yeah, from the birds. When we clean their pen, we have to do something with it. So I made this little trail. It's a little shortcut through. You can see the farmhouse sort of when everything is starting to really grow. So I made a little shortcut. I guess you could call it a shortcut. And since we were putting all the yellow shavings on it, mixed with poo, we decided to call it the yellow poop road. I know it's exciting, but it's exciting to us.
That was fun to make.
And it was fun to make.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Got the ducks settled. The yellow poop road is now official. Let's see what's next. We've been trying to train Mina to check the house back there at the Duckingham Palace. So we've been training her to get familiar with the procedure, I guess, for lack of a better term, as part of her patrol, to check the house. There's the yellow poop road. We already sang about that one. Savannah did a bang-up job on that sign. Well, she sees a rabbit in the distance. So now you're going to get distracted, but good girl. See See, this is one of the things we're trying to do to train her too, not to run off when she sees, when we're with her, we don't want her to stay with us. So that's been part of her training.
She's stuck close all day without being tied up. So
Yep.
that was a big improvement.
So if you didn't hear Mrs. Fowl play, she's been unhooked from any kind of tether all day. Mostly she just kind of sat in the shade because it's pretty much 900 degrees outside. So we'll go through the trail and we'll see how Mina does. In fact, Mrs. Fowl play, you haven't even seen
I've not
what
seen
we've done back here.
any improvements.
But I think it's gonna work. Mina, does it look different, honey? Does it look different? What do we got here?
Did the ducks kind of figure it out?
A little bit. I just showed them the familiar stuff. Okay, Mina, where's your ducks? Where's your ducks? Where's your ducks? Locks on. Where's your ducks? Mina, there's your ducks. In your house.
You're like, that's different. Your ducks are over there. Go check them.
Go check the ducks. Good girl.
Yes.
Good girl. Are you okay, ducky doos? In your new house? I got rid of the wasp nest for you. I think this will serve them well. So Mrs. Fowl Play just picked up a little memento that we have out here by our grave. Our memories will last forever, though now we are apart. Your soul is up in heaven, but will never leave my heart. Those of you who have been following our channel, you know how much Sophie was a big part of our lives. Sophie and Buffy, Esther, Matilda. But Sophie, as you know, was the chicken that made us love chickens, and was the chicken that made me love animals. We miss them a lot. Walk in peace, girls.